Hey TI family, Christina here, back with another video. So, I did something last night that I would never do. But when you're so heavily attacked and desperate for peace, you do some pretty drastic things. So I feel well rested. Um, I feel like I actually got a good night's sleep without any attacks or pain. So I think that's what my body needed, and I'm gonna do it probably again tonight. So, but there's something I've noticed since I've been targeted about small spaces, confined spaces, where it seems to make a lot of their it's difficult for their technology to reach like it would be out in the open. I've tested this theory before, getting in between a wall and um, like some cabinets and a sink. I got in the cranny in between to test the theory, and it worked. It made it difficult for the V2K. It sounded like it was on the outside, right outside of that area. It couldn't reach in that cranny, so they're making it hard for me to breathe, so I can't really express myself. Bear with me, guys. So, last night, um, I slept in my closet. Don't worry, my home is pretty new. My closet is new, clean, brand new carpet, so it wasn't that horrible. I can show you that. um, but to get some relief and test my theory, I got in the closet and um, I'll show you the recording. It seems like it worked. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go sleep in their closet. I mean, if you absolutely need peace and a good night's rest, go sleep in your closet. It was worth it, I promise you. But I actually really did get some sleep, so I feel good. And I'll probably do it again tonight, like I said before, just to get that recovery from all the attacks. But I'll go ahead and play where it seems like you hear it on the outside of my closet. That weird tapping noise. Um, it just sounds really weird, you guys. So I'm gonna boost the volume. Hopefully it won't make it too loud. So hold on. Oh, I need some of that. Now that noise in the background, that's my AC going. You'll hear that tapping noise in a minute, but it sounds like it's coming from the outside of my closet. Now I know you could barely hear it. It almost sounds like a crackling noise. We'll go back a little bit. Now that thunking noise, I'm not really sure if that was my breath or if it was on the outside. Because I did have the phone by me since I pick up a lot of noises around the head area. So it could be just my breathing, like snoring. I don't snore, but I was so tired. When I'm real tired, I'm a heavy breather. As you can see, the tapping and clicking noise is like so far spaced. It wasn't like it was the other day in my other recordings. So I'm probably definitely going to try this technique again, um, and trying to recover from all my attacks, and getting another good night's rest. I would really love Look Out for Charlie to analyze some of my audio as well. So if you're watching Look Out for Charlie, um, please comment below, so you can analyze some of my recordings. Um, I would greatly appreciate it, because I know you have better equipment. Right now, I just moved to my new place. I'm doing everything off a cell phone. Sorry, I'm dragging this out, you guys. I'm just trying to pick up the tacking noise. It's in here. It's just not consistent like it was and has been. And right there, you can kind of hear some voices in the background, which is the V2K. I'm not going to go back on that. It's taking too much time. I'll probably analyze it later. I just woke up, so. Okay, so let's see. Let me go back to 431. You heard a tacky noise in the background right when it sounded like I was about to talk in my sleep. Let me go back just a minute. I hate this stupid thing. Ugh, it's so hard to get it at that. Okay, so did you hear that tacking in the noise? And then me moaning at 4:32:49. So you heard that. It's incredible. So there it is, you guys. I'm gonna do another video with that part in it. I'm gonna continue to record during the nighttime and throughout the day to catch his stuff. I've always have a really good ability to hear sounds. And I know, like John Hall said, part of the targeting they use entrainment with the V2K. But I used to work for a group that investigated the paranormal in this city. I worked for them for a little while, and we used certain equipment to pick up activity. This is not paranormal. I mean, it could be. I do believe in the universe is filled with life, but I have kind of entrained myself as well to pick up on things. I've also used equipment to pick up on certain things and know how to use it. And I think that might be a good idea to maybe bring some EMF readers in my home, maybe here in the future. If I can reach out to the group that I used to work for, maybe not going to treat this as a paranormal situation because I know what it is being a targeted individual. But I would like to get some EMF readers to kind of pick up on some frequencies. I really wish that I knew, what frequencies that they're using on me. That way I can better override the frequencies and technology that they're using on me. I would imagine that somebody would have to probably surround their home with maybe right frequencies on a pretty large Bluetooth. If it doesn't piss off your neighbors, because some of the right frequencies are kind of woo, 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 woo. If you have paper thin walls and you have rude neighbors, I don't know, maybe it'll heal them and put them to sleep. But I would imagine that some right frequencies could actually override some of their frequencies. Now they're using like a laser, some sort of that tacking noise sounds like it's harmful. Whatever that is. It sounds harmful, obviously. It's not healthy. And it's damaging. There would be no other reason for them to use it, I'm assuming. But that tapping noise just doesn't sound too healthy, and it sounds very familiar. Sorry I'm dragging this out, you guys. Let me turn my volume down just in case I'm too loud. So it sounds very familiar to when I had, it was years ago, I had a erbium laser, resurfacing laser done on my neck and face. At the time I had like sun damage or something, and it sounds just like that laser. It's got that tacking noise. So if anybody knows, you just throw out some names and stuff like that. I'm not familiar with the technology and certain frequencies that they use. But it would be nice to know. That way I could better override them, combating with other frequencies, such as playing, reggae in the home and stuff like that would probably, I'm sure, help. High vibrational music, high vibrational frequencies, kind of create a barrier using like a Bluetooth speaker. I know somebody would disagree and say, no, Bluetooth, EMFs. It's worth a shot. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to do another video on that specific point and speak about that. Love you guys.